What if Ahsoka arrested Maul? Click. Hey guys, what's up? So I've been wanting to start doing these Star Wars what if videos, but it has been hard since I'm not a natural script writer or a natural voice actor really, so it's going to be hard. So I hope you like it. And if you do, I will make more. Let's crack on into it. So let's say when Maul said to Ahsoka that he was hoping for Kenobi, why are you here? Let's say that Ahsoka pulls out her lightsabers and made two precise incisions in his robotic legs, rendering them useless before Maul could do anything. Then she put handcuffs on him and took him back to the ship and took him back to Coruscant, leaving Rex to deal with the rest of the Mandalorians. When she got back, she gave him over to Mace Windu, since Yoda had already gone to Kashyyyk to help the Wookiees, where Mace would take Maul to a cell to interrogate him. In the meantime, Ahsoka would go to Anakin, where Anakin would tell Ahsoka about his dreams about Padme and the marriage to her. Ahsoka would convince him that he should go to talk to his old master Obi-Wan about it, which is when they both went to Obi-Wan's quarters, and Anakin would tell Obi-Wan about his relationship with Padme and his visions of her dying in childbirth. To this news, Obi-Wan was shocked. However, he said that he would not tell anyone, and to be mindful of his visions, because the very obsession with them can be the very thing that makes them become real. And then they left his quarters. Meanwhile, Mace was investigating Maul, and to his surprise, he was very cooperative. Right, so just a side note here. Darth Maul didn't like the Jedi. However, he knew that the only way that he could get revenge on Sidious was if the Jedi killed him. He also knew that whilst Dooku was alive, he would never be his apprentice again. Now, at this time in the story, Dooku is dead, but Maul would not know that. Right, so where was I? Oh, yes. Maul told Mace everything about Sidious and how he was the Chancellor. At this latest development, Mace would call an emergency council meeting, and every member was there either in the flesh or by holocron to discuss this latest development. They eventually decided to wait for Yoda to get back, and then they would go to arrest the Chancellor. Now with Yoda, Obi-Wan, Plo Koon, and Ki-Adi-Mundi being there, as well as Mace, Saesee Tiin, and Kit Fisto, and Egan Collard, Palpatine would have to play it differently. Mace says, "In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you are under arrest." When Palpatine would say, "Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?" then Mace would say, "The Senate will decide your fate." Where Palpatine would literally declare himself the Senate. And then Mace would say, "Not yet." Then Palpatine, reaching into one of his statues with the Force, would pull out one of his infamous, famous red lightsabers and say, "It's treason." Then, this is where he has to change tactics. That's Palpatine, of course. He knew he could kill them all easily, apart from Obi-Wan, Mace, and Yoda. But even against those four, he would not stand a chance and would be killed. And Palpatine knew that Anakin would not come to his rescue, since he was with Ahsoka and Padme, and he would never leave them. He also knew that if Anakin did come, Ahsoka would be there as well, and she would talk him out of killing the Jedi, so that was pointless. So how I believe that he would play it is, he would jump and kill Saesee Tiin and run through the other mast, and then shattering the window with force lightning. Then he would jump down onto a speeder and escape, and execute Order 66. But it would be pretty much useless, since the whole council was at the temple in about 2 minutes, and there would be heavy losses, but ultimately most of the knights would survive. Palpatine, in the chaos, would break Maul out, and they would go into hiding until the day would come for revenge. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here, guys. It's up to you if you want a part 2, or if you don't want a part 2. I will make part 2 if that's what you want, but yeah, I mean, obviously, major spoilers for part 2 just coming up. So I don't know, maybe just probably just stop watching the video here if you don't want part 2 spoiled, but it should be fairly obvious what's going to happen in part 2. So in part 2, they're quite obviously they're going to go and storm the Jedi Temple. That's just how it's going to happen. I just don't see, it'll probably start off something about Ahsoka and Anakin, living with Padme, and Padme obviously surviving childbirth, and then it'll just be like 10 years later, Maul and Ahsoka, and Maul and Palpatine just storming the Jedi Temple. That's just how it will go. And then I don't know, but I mean, hey, that would be quite an exciting part 2. But I mean, hey, I don't know. But if you want it, this video hits 10 likes. 10 likes. That would be the most likes I've ever got on this channel, I'm pretty sure. So if this video hits 10 likes, I'll make part 2. There you go, that's a deal. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. It did take quite a long time to make, so yeah, I just hope you enjoy it. Obviously, if you want more what ifs in the future, if you want more what ifs, this video must get 5 likes. If you don't want more what ifs, if instead you want more, if you want part 2 though, this video's got to get 10 likes. There you go, that's the deal. Right there, and if this video doesn't get that, then I don't know what to say. So yes, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a brand new video tomorrow or the next day.